This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And the mentions match and that okay. Mama start with Arsenal.
Arsenal, okay.
Yes. You know, I know I'm here Arsenal versus Manchester City.
What do you know already?
Yes, and
Emirates Cup and Community Shield.
yes, and Maka said this is the team should watch out for Arsenal.
Because champion, any aji.
The team should,
Any aji.
this is the team should
Yes.
watch out for Arsenal.
Yes.
Do you know my observation? One, Partey will be so integral for the Arsenal team, especially against the big teams. Meditum say Mikel Arteta, proud to the season, you know, after signing Kai Havertz, he decided to go in for the Pep way and the recent regime as to how the coach is set up in the Premier League. If you want to compete with the very best by going for two creators, but minimpa say when it comes to big games against teams that omu contain possession, omu krabo energy, you need two pivot of Declan Rice and then Thomas Partey. In the end, who those two players and say omu battle with Manchester City midfield no. Obviously, that would be the way coach FN Mikel Arteta because our competitors will be extended in the midfield with numbers. So Arsenal will need those numbers to compete with those teams. Clearly, I wasn't surprised with how Arsenal set up and how almost a ball game. No, Julian Timbers actually across the back line, right back, left back, said Saliba and Arce Gabriel Niwa. Obetimi has solidified the central defense. And again, if they want to go in for the three back, he's available. Into everything of the Arsenal back line. And David Raya coming back now about compete with Ramsdale. No, Ramsdale they lead to errors to goals among the top teams last season. Into goalkeeper on so Arsenal let you out. Midfield Maccabi Brebe. But the only problem I mean who you say if Mikel Arteta person the team ne ko year say Gabriel Jesus ni wa mon fa Kai Havertz in kujina anymore. You know, my Kai Havertz in kujina anymore. Leandro Trossard is a sure bet. Trossard is a sure bet. He also had the same profile of Jesus. Obetimi about the left, obetimi about the right, obetimi about the top of the diamond. Kai Havertz did you know? Okobo na. Two center backs no. What
do you hear Chelsea?
No, you know what? No more respect for players, baby. And this is a player after for me.
No, because our role.
No, sir, Jesus knew. Otone saw the neighbor bought 10 with Odegaard 8. Jesus Akupra. Looking at the bench, it is between him and then Trossard. At the preseason, Kai Havertz among 2 goals. But Trossard are exceptional. Coach is unimum. Maybe he prefers.
Maybe he didn't get here.
Baby are born a corner didn't get
Debbie. What's all them?
But so who was our players we are when Trossard is there, you don't offer we didn't get here. Because the didn't get here the Bemount. Trossard Bemount multiples. Into for me, it should be Abrante Ayefene, Trossard, Bukayo Saka, and Martinelli. In all, Arsenal they do well. Manchester City on the other hand. Sisi and Crab and Bernardo Silva.
What was the ball now or saying on that the weaker foot?
Why?
Kai Havertz.
Oh, you know, so don't your boss saying in Kwana me there. Said if Ube the presence when you was saying ball a bit you been some nibi. Kai Havertz in your player or ball 2 center backs and nibi. And for me, those are the missing link. And if Arsenal there were a lot of attacking players, and we are creative.
Yeah.
Saka is creative, Odegaard is creative, Partey sometimes creative, Declan Rice sometimes creative, Martinelli creative. Into we here Kai Havertz only do line. That is why I'm opting for Leandro Trossard.
Okay.
On the Manchester City side,
What were we here?
Maria
Declan Rice. What was the one who knew?
you know person who Declan Rice. He's not an exceptional player.
The name one in the area.
There be only yes why mistake. Declan Rice, the person who from the person who say Marco Verratti, Thiago Alcantara, Iko Gundogan, more yet dominance in midfield. Who from Declan Rice? So no more ready on.
So who the idea don't go to your Zescano?
No, you know one. You can't say he's an English international. He's part of the English national team. Check his age as well. And the coach Nimon say within his team he will need that progressor. That is from the Mikel Arteta. You know, I'm asking our coach, I'm not going for Declan Rice. That is for the coach. But I'm saying that
special at that price.
yes.
No.
You know, if you want to see Joshua Kemek, Marco Verratti, Thiago Alcantara, Iko Gundogan, probably Rodri type of midfield, I'm sorry, you won't see that in Declan Rice.
Okay.
Into Omuntu Omubuas and Famano. You know, that is it for Arsenal. Manchester City. Sisi incredible and say Bernardo Silva catch Pep Guardiola say obesra no ko ban ko Barcelona no. Because the family no, that's all person ko tena speak. Or believe you said your person wey use England now waye. Waje league titles, waje EFL, he has won the Champions League.
Sanya ska bebre.
Prefer music can go there say this. Waje 150 people. Bo bebre na obu nyina.
Hwe, 150
Oh, that
be more ska bi kakra bi bebre mo no.
no,
no de no ye onko disco no sanya wi. Ska bebre kwa.
Na bo no nim bo na o de 150 ni sha.
Omo ni boss yon bebre, omo ti be 500.
Man ni sikesha. Also person okọ team e friend Barcelona. You know, Manchester City will miss Riyad Mahrez this season. Unless Omunya replacement for him. They will miss Mahrez. Because anyway do baby now who say clearly Omunya such player. Onone Bernardo Silva and Mark Kevin De Bruyne at that space. Ellen Holland elbow then I can 13 pe. Only say very usual. Just say can to muna. Then I can 13 pe. But Mahrez, Grealish, and then Bernardo Silva. Omune Kevin De Bruyne that space no the ball.
The type of goal na sabo any say no. Okay.
Yes. Ne go na fe pa.
Yeah.
Palmer go na fe pa. Baby the technique behind the ball. Yeah. It was just super. Into my observation from the City team is that it is early days yet. We're a community shield. But you know, City will need that right-sided midfielder. So Bernardo Silva correct now. They will need a type of midfielder like Mahrez. Because Bernardo Silva, obetimi atwetwe the whole park. Goals are Mahrez the man on team fama. Inti Michael Olise said choose Chelsea over Manchester City. Chelsea clearly, if Bernardo Silva stays, they will need a right-sided midfielder. Inti don't write City off. Will be beer to compete with any team in the Premier League. But you know, there are certain loopholes going forward. Pep needs to fix before our son the league title because this season teams never compete with Manchester City.
I want for some Valusa shield na 4 times or so in a row.
David, you
know,
the competitors and they say your ball my passes on my idea.
Okay.
Penalties is all one a couple of Kevin De Bruyne saying it, Rodri saying it, and these are established players, national stars. On show class at every platform, and on team so you don't blame Pep, but they also be at here and say, Arsenal team now with trim 8 points. No man team yanyo. Almost the namni be a barbecue home team ni more thick as compared to last season.
Okay. And some draws today, but Thomas Party, Kakrebi.
Brilliant. You know, until I make us say games ni be you need Rice, you need Party. Games ni be you need Odegaard, you need Kai, you need Rice or Party. Because you know games ni doors one Champions League, EFL, FA Cup, Premier League. Inti don't watch your competitors no. Manchester City no your midfield in the OPBA Rodri Bemao that aggression and passing. Kovacic will give you progression. Kevin De Bruyne is there to give you creativity. Kevin Phillips and so on Bernardo Silva can also play in central midfield. Into midfield need to compete with the top teams out there. Partey was brilliant and minimum going forward. Some of the big games, coach they decide to play for him and Declan Rice. Do you know
but if to just say England and Nigeria ball na ekoso ewo ma World Cup I can say because is Australia and New Zealand no. England at the penalties Nigeria free 4-2 on penalties.
Then against Lebanon,
yeah, on board 0-0. On board 0-0 and 4-2 Nigeria and win here. England win here.
You know, now to Nana. Reason T another be a catcher or some person who see men coach Chelsea, but Hurricane for Manchester United you Nana DM. Clearly Unana should be ready. You know, he should be ready. Go next year and no, I mean blame on, I'll blame him. Manchester United and Real Madrid and ye argue on Unan MP Sarankomwa. Unan MP Uninapo Umpi Uninapodi. You know, we will play acting as the main sweeper behind the back line. But for me, one ready in the position in Igi. Baby Upia Bejina, it was wrong.
Almost Dallon, yes, I'm mistaken.
There be a Unana and General 14
Any Dallon.
and you'll be there be Unana. There be a new general or ban and new to
Okay.
or by share born. You know, player not reading it straight away. Make no mistake. And or born the two nechi. It clearly you blame Unana, you won't blame anybody. But the interesting aspect of it is that one who makes him want to born or say nobody is talking about it.
Who is a danger?
Oh, that is very general. They say
Or English boy.
Very players almost signing on this season in our park check teams on their preseason was check. The key players now almost signing on money now. Players no more near teams left at all. What the upper check it, McAllister, Dominic Zoboslai, Nkuku, Jackson, check it. Players no more boy in our car have here, can't declare or by United in the games or about preseason on team boy. But nobody is talking about it.
I see. Clearly,
nobody is talking about Missy Mount. Now, Bon no say no. I do not. Just who could throw football? I'll be from Ghana to Missy Mount, Bobo, Nabon, But in all, Unana should beware. These things are part of the game. Obia, Digiano man, was a world class goalkeeper. Into Obia, person Obama world class performance, just like David here already. People are talking about Bono or the 9 elbow on Fan in Sanchez. But as I said, Onana is a good goalkeeper. Never underestimate a black goalkeper while making it to the very top. And never underestimate a Cameroonian goalkeeper. Onimda. But going forward, Sir Eros Weber and more faces are bashing. All those things are part of the English game. Okay. It's general in all. I'll blame Onana, but I'll not blame Dalu. Now on transfers. Transfers in the general. So what ye Gerard Romero name at the end by and I will be any say agro. But Gerard Romero did not want to men clearly from the camp of Barcelona and create free her and say Imuache. Deku any Javi say there be no way for Neymar. The board and Walla Porter says Neymar should come. Reasons are free board more air and say almost team Nima they don't have a game changer within the setup. Clearly, more talented players. And now, on left side of attack, a horse and Babedao. More Lewandowski, dear, but clearly, last season, Lewandowski, it is not the Lewandowski that we know. Barcelona struggled ever. The Champions League in the Europa. So this time, they will need a game changer and a top player. Obet me as a drunk for the Omaba Park. And only a dear or more here. Ni wages in a dear. If Neymar decides to join Barcelona or so because 700,000 euros a week dear Genoa, and so better because Barcelona is got to pay. Yeah. But that is it from one Laporta and the board. Javier so influence is a prima donna and injuries. Javier person hands on the players. Guys at least or no bit me a control or be any influence on them. Now I'm me a bomb game now build to be or the person or build. A honey baby as a see I could do. But Basa any pennies have a bon commercial still I'll bet me a convince Neymar and then I'll bet me a convince Javi. Say at least Barcelona is clearly losing Obia or what that pulling power to draw supporters to stadium and the marketing level no obet me as a drunk of what the other. That is why the board no Eluku have to air Neymar. Then Bele call France. And a Javi friend no was back. Or Mama I always say finishing touches no munyanwie enti e ba say nenko be start eye training e dia matima ye fe no eye PG no omunwie enti also osan ba back enema Dembele ba back ya general osan ba be training with eye team fe no Barcelona omo hwe say within a short time on betimi awie ni deal no no watimi akoba now he's still a Barcelona player and he's supposed to train with team fe no Barcelona. Kylian Mbappe ko holidays ewo eye Italy oko Italy kakra but was samba back to France. You know, Mbappe so 10 o'clock ya PHB training. On omo be in the crown in the bay training. Every young penny for the bay training. Their position as not to consider. You know, see for the rest of the season. Yeah, position in change here. Still, I want Mbappe ewo. PHB for non so air say almost so we are and penny for no so be training. Remember that fashion almost confess him. And who say almost cabby be at them. And it is a CSK or Madrid and Honjo 558 million euros. You know, almost more. Mbappe so Castle or Comad is CA or lose 40 million euros from Paris Saint-Germain. Until wire water why tight-lipped untimi enka hwe no nti Madrid for so omo tetech da a year to 31st August omo de 180 beko akwa hwe se niam betimi akoyie e de ama omo a nti omo tetech de ehwe how niam besi akọ Saturday no make say Luis Enrique enye happy with niam ekoso but Nasser Khelafi says the boy should watch from the stance omo first game on bebo no omo ko use all trust no to attack Kylian Mbappe. That is the plan of Tima, your friend Paris Saint-Germain. João Felix, ese Barcelona na no pe. Into Akachi who him and they said deal be free Saudi baby and moon some. Barcelona na why ready so be kwa kusi aka ndi ama na minim. Say João Felix will be a promising baby searching China Barcelona no be body a. You know I don't know. Now to Chelsea. Chelsea, you know, Real Vallecano ne Brighton Bonra. Na Abranti a friend Moise Casedo antimi ansi akan. Brighton phone bi so opra ne ntora ade bi so ompra bia Abranti na ka champion for no so omunye dey omonton no Chelsea prepare bid so omo de beko take it or leave it eno no omo hwe so omo de beko e de akofa Abranti na de naba you know at time ko mon san ne ho akofa Robert Sanchez still mfinfin o hoda ho Arsenal for de ne ye kan a omo mfinfin wa etika obi echireche mi Chelsea is still missing key figures within their central midfield and Casedo presence will add up in 51 man betimi akoyi.
I mean frankly both ni semi or dia to Jaffa Casedo hu ina fi watu so. O say coach I love Moises Caicedo but he's not what Chelsea should be looking for right now. They have no experience in the middle of the pack. They have no experienced player other than Thiago Silva in the spine. Experience is what is lacking the most at Chelsea. They have young and very talented players, but you need players with experience. They didn't replace players like Mateo Kovacic, N'Golo Kante, and Jorginho. Moises Caicedo is a great player, but he doesn't have the experience I'm looking for and which will be needed in the middle of the pack at Chelsea.
But the only disagreement or this piece in Chelsea still need Casedo, even if they want to go in for experienced central midfielders. So here midfielders at Chelsea, Omo Petali Adams from Leeds United.
Okay.
Omo Peso Omo used to the relegation clause on the echo, 20 million euros, 20 million pounds. And they are there the contract. Must say Leeds United echo relegation net team be penny dia. Obetimi etua dia ba be fa brantiam. You know, 3 years Leipzig, just a season in the EPL. And Obianim saw a very good player and at Chelsea echo for him. But clearly you heard Ali Adams. He is not different from the Chelsea Ewono because you need that level of experience that you are looking for. Casedo there or Premier League experience. You need the experience at Jorginho more, ne Kante more, and the Paul Pogba more the mount. But at least all Premier League experience, so the presence will be needed. But clearly you look at the market. No, he say players ben are available. Your central midfielders or more experience now open. You talk about Edson Alvarez. Mementia said that Chelsea person. Omujai Edson Alvarez HD. Now Baba Casedo Nkwane Ali Adams. Edson Alvarez of Ajax Genoa. Our experience. A player who has played 68 games for Mexico. 3 years Ajax. The Open Europa or Champions League give you a ball. But only the Premier League experience. By our experience. PSG for clearly Saudi for by Marco Verratti. 30 years old. PSG is almost ready to budget 70 million euros. If you have Verratti in your setup, he's another experienced midfielder. But you know, bringing in all these players, you need Casedo because among the players, apart from Verratti, Casedo is a versatile, bit me as a ball, certain rules within the setup. Until I agree, Andre Santos, no, under 20, just one game for the Brazilian national team, only experience. Ofa Casade, only experience, and I open for Chelsea midfield. Enzo is okay. 6 months experience in the Premier League, 6 months in the Portuguese League, World Cup performance, Champions League performance, or experience. No? But Conor Gallagher is okay in terms of experience. But you know, the other players no cannot. Chelsea will need experience and in their midfield to compete. In Titali Adams, you know, Chelsea will need experience in their midfield. At their spine, as the Okan Kepa is okay, Thiago Silva is okay, and Kuku is okay. But experience are open, you not get it from Nicola Jackson. I agree with him in a way.
I never knew it would take us few games for Andre Onana to prove to us why he's the poor man's version of Manuel Neuer. Kindly ask Andy where Maguire comes from to say Mount isn't criticized because he's an English boy. He's not here nor there. I say, who will be criticizing the pie Maguire or English boy?
You know, Maguire they are not track, so they have no option. And I know Kraus a mistake, and I won't any mistake.
Okay.
None of the match on born around. On and not the no cry no match on boil. On the same mistake my show. Mundo on the no chronic.
Okay.
It is part of him.
Okay.
Into a marker archer.
Clifford Tiba.
But imagine, you know, imagine say player this guy we are turning from Leicester City. Nanko English. And a consistently or yet errors I didn't know so that's what Manchester United. No.
And the Buhalan Kakra and just strikers now to make a ball too. I know if you see Zongo in the way Abba. Strikers now to me.
That is a fact. Is he denying that? No.
All right. Now transfers no. Transfers no. They call Arab world Honda. I'm the womb for Honka.
Oh, you
know.
know.
Timo Salad.
Abbas Rami. The agent in say.
What deny?
Or say
Saudi papers no still. Omasem Komasi.
I do not only say Saudi for no de ba say
155 million pounds for the 2 years.
Once somebody card the ba say so munya mo salad dia. No just almost sign is no mo yin na and complete because he's the Arab king. Last week na obi an say Amrabat deal ne buy no because Fiorentina first game dropped, second game dropped. No obi an say yes Saudi for na ban de enko be ko ban de and still United for na show say you come to United. The agent na dina say nka omo be kwa and command renew last summer.
Yeah.
And you know, that is the position I everything you are taking from. Salah the omunya na beboa, unya mares. Or unya mares, na unya Salah. You are good to go. Because players no more better than omunya Arabians, at least not connected. But if you get Salah, you get mares, you are good to go. Me Salah says can we make kwakoche because Salah nya Ballon d'Or no ope. And your champion. He has won everything in through. And then free Premier League in he will still be considered as one of the top players about Premier League. Cash and on Aka. So for me, if I were to be Salah, there be I won't waste time. To say the nano, why didn't I say I was your coach and then a COVID straight away Salah was your coach and then a co. You know, but on said the difference.
Egyptians are so comfortable in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Most of the guys in Egypt work on no modern coma. Either holiday or Saudi Arabia and any papa bakufi one of the parents if Saudi Arabia and I no kwa kotan hoda na something. So Egyptians naturally are cool or Saudi Arabia. Until you know I'm say dinner a very solid concrete. So consider any when I saw it in America I say we so qua because the same position as Andy. Then they so win. Does he need to prove anything in England? Someone who saw a top player. He's proving everything. Now me fear the calculation in Zika Ojo Liverpool. This is what we're saying. So far said 350 crown per. That will give you like 80 million pounds a year. Next budget
155.
Make me funny yampo. Yes.
Okay. We divide by 2, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
So next budget 80 million a year. So on the channel, fancy this can require 20 million pounds a year. Or England is budget 80 million pounds. And also pay normal be in the charity normal be. This just kind of a move charity. So
okay. Na and also
it's at 30 if I'm not wrong. Salah is 30. Interest open
Enti tournament ana akansia Ronaldo and Messi kusi ya omo winning omo games no.
You know, Messi Inter Miami match on Messi and I Ronaldo then on so many experience, right?
Raja Casablanca.
Yeah. Or saying,
Arab Club Championship.
So what kind of time?
No,
what can I say? I should work within a certain time.
Let no give messages, you know.
Yes, give credit.
No, you know, you are not getting me. What can I say? And then Monday.
Okay.
Into me being free. Into a man and
now you way free.
You know, the American was so chair they're okay. Saying time Miami about match. And then Ronaldo any red about match. News now, man. A beer was watching me.
2 goals.
No, but Messi
one
and
assist.
Ronaldo.
2 goals, 1 assist. She say on the fourth top scorer after only 4 games.
7 goals.
With 7 goals.
But I think he's brought a lot to the MLS.
Yes.
A lot.
I mean, he's brought a lot to the MLS.
Within this short time.
Me, na me elements na me found. So the ones me say she go na compare highlights na here. He's brought a lot. Money what?
All right, first year, I'm going to roll.
And that is the first goal.
Yeah.
Jody Abade, no.
Okay. Kofi Champo, Oko Younger Day,
Aye.
Simba Day, Aba.
Omo somebody
You see a dutwem, the Yakwaba.
Sound of competition and healthy competition.
Yes.
And yeah, the clubs
The
have gone to
players
sleep.
are almost inside, almost.
Hearts and Kotoko have gone to sleep. Hearts and Kotoko have gone to sleep.
Omo
If I
ground
see
come.
these things, ni nyina a community engagement, the fan connection. So let me tell you. And they're giving reason why the supporters must watch their matches. The season is start here. That's why they do these things. And they rely mostly on their sponsors to organize this day, younger than December day, no man. And you can say, I try to call you now. Other teams now, or why you know, we didn't lose. Some they are copying. Or me, no challenge you say, younger the kind first, no. Some catch it in the attendance, no. It was honors on Simba say, some BT attendance, no. And some BT the organization, no, because we organize the other clubs, no, the support, no, but also do something in their own right.
Okay. Simba, how are the details, no? And of course, yeah, videos and pictures near the kakra, and so Emma, you heard the course, and yeah, easy. And the players must sign for the season.
Yeah,
and
especially when Nano Yanga is dominating. Omo ko Conference Cup final. Omo na Omo leg, you know.
Okay.
And I think Omo Omo Cup no so. Oh no, Simba ought to do something. And it's more money, bro. The competition that one here easy.
All right.
General, yeah. A quick one on Messi and Ronaldo. These are two guys who must serve the European and then the international world very, very well at the highest level. Now Ronaldo moves to Asia, and then Messi moves to America. And indeed, Oshe Nansenya de Omoya, it goes on to confirm Omo pedigree and the fact that Yemu Bibrine say say generation. We saw these two great footballers in our era. The Arab Cup only a big competition. So maybe I would disagree with Andy briefly. Say most of the friendlies issues, Magua Modeno, no importance. I think that the Arab Cup is a big competition in the
especially personnel involved.
Yes,
Ronaldo, Messi.
You see, Messi, Ronaldo team no, not manager him, Bronzovic him, Ronaldo him. This is an elite European lineup.
Sure.
And for Cristiano Ronaldo, 3 consecutive games in the Arab Cup, he scored in all the 3 games, and all the goals turned out to be match winners. Until we the Dinia de Omoya Honoma. And Mario said Raja Casablanca is the defending champion of the Asian Championship. And then Ronaldo in the team, it demolished him by 3-1. So it means that in the Al-Nasri are making to a semi-final phase of the Arab Cup. Potentially, they could win.
Left to Suna Koto, you go now.
They left in
these guys, still, football will move. The left number one is no see
Placebo, accuracy in the technique, Usha Messi Susu, they are also, yeah, General is an go, you love to watch it again and again.
Yes.
We Sadio Mane in the celebration,
wow,
the shoe celebration. I was like, wow.
We don't mean Kase and Kantumu, Andy. We Kantumu.
And Messi, the trademark goal.
And another super goal from Messi.
Yes.
General, so over 4 matches, now just 7 goals. It means indeed. And these guys, Cristiano Ronaldo is playing at the age of 38.
Yeah.
Messi is around 36. And Omo dominated the world, Omo dominated Omo League, this way. Now me can say Messi, American League in Shadanya Gidi, by General. Messi will break a crab because his teammates no more maybe Busquets and Jordi Alba and Ebebuama Omotima pushing to Sadia and Kadavi Beckham team no more demono and form kakra. But this is round 16 in Omotimi and negotiated interiors and never be said.
No, it's a quarter final.
Yeah, so more round 16 no more eliminated into more quarter final. And Ronaldo also the Asia and the whole of Asia. Omone drew a semi-final on my shota. Minim se me kibumba mame video now. And Saturday me be share FIFA Women's World Cup because Australia no kakra na England and in Nigeria. Nigeria for no colonial masters and na EDC ni 12 game looking at how the English you know to China for no now obi anim say a bit easy for Nigeria, but then goalless draw after 120 minutes around 86 minutes and the Rabat maybe born abaso nano Lauren James who could do red card for him. Now you wonder so Barbie to my idea. It was so bad. Look at that. This is in a chiba and the tunnel. I
don't know the about margin. Football is a trivia. This week, you know what trend is
all the positive reasons.
We're going to do this.
All the positive reasons. Lauren James and what say BB red straight. Basically, he's their main guy, and as a lady, he plays behind the two leading attackers. Lady ni be Chano, nem say Chano, sorry, Anna Buffoni, I don't know, or the Cutiano, say Tiano. In a stadium, on him say VL, ni be BR on him. Why do you go ahead and do this? It's so unfortunate. But Nigeria is out. England for no at the penalty shootout. Every man and the Lionesses. A pushy a call on him. But I think this particular competition, Africa, in a way, I'll give you some good account of themselves in the World Cup so far. You know, I made a free honoma quickly.
I'm finding Australia and so netball. World tournament and so called Pretoria, Australia. Now that's President Nato final game. No,
President of Australia.
Yeah, no, of South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cyril.
My friends.
Ramaphosa.
Yeah. Now, then netball. Any count.
This is a speed game. It is a basketball. At the par.
Yeah.
Far.
Yeah, and a man or more a bonus. Well, this will become mommy.
Giant.
So these are athletes. Athletes, they be almost training more. Until almost body shape on here so nice.
A big crowd bit more yes, our beauty queen contest easily.
So yes. Body shape on here nice.
Unlike
mean
Kansas football. Yeah. Me bit more create beauty queen contest easily. Easily.
That's a footballer since how. Yes. Back. Footballers are more. But this is a team no yanom doors here.
We can even enjoy netball power.
Enjoy.
So Blatter,
me so enjoy.
Madam for this Blatter.
Yeah, General. Community Shield.
Yeah.
Arsenal did well, and they gave an intention. Say the person we in this season. Andy Kai say Kai Havertz. Honestly, when I saw Kai Havertz in the starting 11, I was like, wow. My dream say Kai Havertz the best position.
Hey. I
agree. No, nye buasem. But General, so be a fitter. Kai Havertz in the position where Arsenal should be the bench.
Okay.
Because on him number 10 on to mean to Odegaard.
Okay.
And number 9 honum no. Or you behind at least Gabriel Jesus and the Obeya and Chelsea Tino. Many and the Beya Jones say only Lisandro Trossard ebebo ahead of him. And 80 also there on to Minko. Me assure say most of the Arsenal's game on the evidence of what we saw yesterday, no. Obe Pesa Obebu Declan Rice in the Thomas Day party, or maybe even Declan Rice and Jorginho. So when they Declan Rice in the party, pick the two positions now. As a chance here, we number 8, number 10 home to win 2 number 9 home sweating so be 2 But he asked to the squad and give you squad depth.
Okay.
What Arsenal needed for me was squad depth, and I think and Nikwa so mudisika na omuhwe nkwa emani hu gidigidi. That boy Trossard for me is hugely underrated was Arsenal. Sometimes I even think that Martinelli strong competition from the left. But General, Arsenal League Cup, Community Shield. Abakosam Chrese Ariana Arsenal already has lost the Premier League before it starts. Because from 2011 till date, it has only occurred once. Say a winner of the Community Shield. A bit Major League, you know. Okay. Friend the Community Shield case. So the Community Shield now. A bad thing so Major League, you know.
It is a Titi Gala. So Gia no relegation.
Guinness Gala is our name. England for friend the Community Shield case.
Yeah.
Ojia. Enti Pep Guardiola. League na wajia to sunina no. The last 3 or 4 will lose the Community Shield.
Yeah.
You win the Community Shield, historically, your chance of winning the Premier League becomes slim, and it doesn't look good for them. Nankrofobisa why still Rasmus Højlund Omontumi Omamika Kitobion a goalkeeper Onana Dieno. Yes. You see a two sides of issue. Nanone any Newton discuss that ball nanka say no oshego no mododo. Nti kese oba nanim kakra. When so oba nanim dodo. Obama ne broso. Nti I'm sure there will be a lot of pressure on him. Clearly, from the word go, pressure beba also. Because Oba be replacing one of the best in the setup. Nipanaji Golden Gloves, best goalkeeper of the season in England. Yes, so only good enough. Oh, now we are better anti bra. Inti from the word go, me who say goalkeeper be grab pressure want to say that. Nana de But general, I disagree with Andy say, blame me Aquano or the born Dalu. You see, United was in possession at the opponent's half. Enti Onana at that time he said the team no possess ball. Is the reason he came forward. Enti that's it. It's and I make it Masem say ubetima blame Onana. But we blame free Dalu wa enye ye baby cry rebono. Dalu was not under much pressure. No passing ball no the chain. Look at the pass. From Dalu straight to the opponent. And no ball no the share. So normally most goalkeepers send the team no kita ball no, especially who the opponent have on nyina ne pon him. So pass no the chair was seriously the biggest of the blunder from Dalu to the opponent no. And that is what caught Onana that that's what I'm saying sir. A number of goalkeepers upa who they are goalkeepers pussy send the team ni kita ball no na omo opponent side most of them will come out. But you give a lot of. May assure say the issue and the hype on the because these goals we goalkeepers you opponent we team the ball ni chase ya potentially when you good day of your body show.
Onana waba atra 18. Aba me say di ni koyatra. It's not normal. It's simple as that. It's not normal. Yes, Dalun may have given the ball away. But say obi ama ball away and then think football no do pass no be sha. But the reality is that
I say only outside 18.
Oh we talk about ball. What about ball na we o? We ball no question no. Oba di no. O dey play no.
Where is he?
Me say oba di no. O dey first na.
This picture is not showing.
Any infant ogine.
This one is the D.
Infant ogine. Na sana yesa upie.
This one
and if you do this with Mo Salam no one more, don't make by so sir.
That lose ball no cross.
Still. The contrast or boss a ball no.
No, he's blamable. But I'm saying that
Kata can try so ball no.
Dalu.
Oh no.
It was unpardonable that pass from Dalu to the opponent.
All right.
He has about 3 Manchester United players surrounding him.
Okay. Arsenal beat City for the Shield, and Chelsea went on to win the EPL title. And 2023, Arsenal have beaten City for the Shield. And are we thinking same? Good morning to you and your humble crew. This Kai Harvest and Mrs. Mount Dietria. Chelsea should call them and sell them again. Bartholomew, Edway for Kissy, Manakra, and Abre.